Hi guys, happy holidays and welcome into day 7 of the 12 days of Foxmas. Today we're going to be playing a game called Cone Serenade. A little bit about the game is it's a short and sweet liminal adventure. Choose your mood and roll the dice to succeed or fail in spicy situations. Enter a cursed snow world to save your sick dog, uh, Jedediah. Unravel a mind-bending mystery to face your innermost fears. Okay, and I'm guessing this is who we play as, this little guy right here. I've not played this before. Huh? So much snow. Wow. This has to be the worst cold ever, right, Jed? Oh. For a moment you forgot that your dog Jedediah isn't here with you. You would sit here with him every day. Every day since you got him from the dog shelter. That was 9 years ago. But at the moment, Jed can't be outside for too long, especially in this extreme cold. The little fella isn't feeling too well at the moment. Lately, he's been struggling to eat and got a little slimmer on the waist. So these past few days, you made it your mission to make every meal as interesting as possible for Jed. Hold on. You think of new creations and combinations every day, and your house is slowly turning into the hottest fine dining spot for canines in the area. Still waiting for that call from Michelin, though. Talking to Jed feels like second nature, but today you'll have to talk to yourself instead. That sucks. Tell me about it. You're probably looking like a confused grandpa waiting for the bus or something. So you hope that nobody can see your attempts at being normal today. The car is buried under one of these heavy mountains of snow, and the road is not even visible anymore. You're completely snowed in, that's for sure. Something about the sudden cold spell felt mysterious, almost otherworldly. Something in the air changed when it came. It's barely noticeable, but it's there if you focus on it. You should probably head back inside. It's time for Jed's meds. A week or so ago, he was suddenly so fatigued that he couldn't even get excited about doing anything at all. You're a bit shaken up by the whole situation, but you want to be strong for Jedediah. Dogs can sense that kind of stuff. When it happened, you took him to the vet and got some medication to help him with his appetite. He's quite fuzzy about taking it, though. Jed can be a dramatic dog. This is a nice spot. Pretty peaceful. It's our dog. He's so little. He's so little. Hey, Jed. Jedediah. Hey, boy, are you resting? I know. You're gonna be back to normal in no time, buddy. The doc ordered rest in a warm spot. So be a good boy and let me spoil you, okay? Okay, you need to give him the medicine as casually as possible, otherwise he'll be he'll be offended. Let's be a little more inconspicuous. You turn your back and try to silently force the tablet out of its packaging. In your other hand, you're holding a small dog treat. It's one of those strips of jerky. Jed notices you struggling with the packaging. You're not quite sure if he's excited or just curious. A couple of days ago, he started to show some signs of improvement. You're not sure if you're imagining things, though. At least he still pays attention to these expensive treats he loves so much. But it's too early to tell. What an economically irresponsible dog. Anyway, the other thing left to do now is to skillfully place the tablet in the treat without Jed noticing. This could be a little dicey. Let's think. Skill check. Skill checks are rolls of dice, which can succeed or fail. Oh my gosh, wait, I have to roll the dice? Oh, I got a 2. Oh no, this is bad. While rolling it up, you squashed the treat in a few places. This abomination looks like a burrito that was run over by a truck. You can feel Jed narrowing his eyes behind you. He's getting suspicious. Quick, think on your feet. Use his full name to let him know who's boss. Try to plead with Jet. He knows this is important. Make up a story about how this treat is the best. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm going to go for mid. Oh, I rolled a 1. I faked it. Come on, Jed. You really need to take this. It's like totally important. Jed isn't thrilled about your pep talk at all. That was abysmal. Sorry, boy. I know you feel betrayed, but it is what it is. For a moment, you thought you could see Jed rolling his eyes. Although you failed to convince him, he understood and now reluctantly began to eat the ugly burrito. This thing is exceptionally ugly, huh? Shut up, don't ruin this. He's gonna be pissed again. I mean, yum. You don't deserve to be this lucky. But Jed finishes the treat. Oh my gosh, I have to roll dice. Since we're totally snowed in, there's not much to do today. Good thing we have to chill anyway, right, boy? I know what we can do, Jed. Jedediah lifts his head, anticipating your next move. Most dogs react to certain magic words with enthusiastic tail wagging or even the famous zoomies. These words usually have to do with going for a walk or playing in the park. But Jed is made of a different fabric. So you prepare to say his magic words. Let's watch some Star Trek, boy. Let's watch some Kitchen Nightmares. Let's watch some golf. Let's watch some Golden Girls. I'm going with Golden Girls. Oh, you've done it now. Jed is starting to get a little excited. Haha, you love hearing those words, huh? Who can blame him, though? You're about to watch 30 minutes of critically acclaimed sitcom about 4 feisty old ladies. If Dorothy Zabernack, maybe? If Dorothy Zabernak's biting sarcasm doesn't persuade you to be glued to the screen, how about the peculiar Rose Nyland, the glamorous Blanche Devereaux? I think that's Devereaux. Or the unhinged Sophie Petrello. These girls are legends, and Jed knows it. Sometimes you don't know if you deserve a good boy like him. You truly count yourself lucky. Oh my gosh. Perfect. Now it's time to get healthy, Jed. We've got some nice television, plenty of food, and you got your nice spot right beside the radiator. Something terrible just happened. The sound of this room has changed. Before just now, it was a very distant re sound. But now it's gone, and all that's left is this sound, which is always there, but sounds very odd on its own. Additionally, you hear some sort of zing noise, which is completely new to you and is throwing you off. So, to keep it simple, you want the sound back, but you don't know how. And then you suddenly feel something. Hey, is it getting colder? Stay calm, Jed. I'm gonna check it out. The radiator is still warm to the touch, but you can feel it fading away fast. Huh? That's odd. Twisting the regulator does not bring back that sweet sound. You're starting to feel a little uneasy. I'm not feeling good. It's not like you're a handyman or anything like that. And the extreme cold from outside will become a problem if this is a bigger thing. No way to get help today either. You're buried under all that snow. I know, Jed. It's fine. You stay here in your bed, and I'm gonna go fix the heating system in the basement real quick, okay? That's right. Pet the pupper. Do it. Do it now. Do it. Do it now. Yeah. It's probably just that weird heating system again. Last time, I just had to flip the switch, and we were back to normal. Okay, I'm off now. Wish me luck. I love him. Pet the dog. Pet the dog. Pet the dog. What the dog doing? Can I click on anything? Okay. I have to go to the basement, is what he said. Huh. The basement door. You feel some sort of hesitation pulling you away from the doorknob. Before you embark on this fateful quest to fix the heating, you stop and close your eyes. It might be a good idea to collect your thoughts for a second and think about your approach. How are you feeling today? Choose your mood. Choosing your mood gives you the opportunity to deal with some situations in your own way. So we have logical. Hold on. We have logical. Today you feel well collected, thoughtful, and smart. You have a tendency to tackle problems with deduction, reason, and knowledge, +1 on all logical skill checks. Ruthless, today you feel confrontational, daring, and even a little aggressive. Sometimes brute force is a simple solution for complex things. Let's stir the pot a little. +1 on all ruthful skill checks. Empathetic. Today you feel social, compassionate, as well as in tune with the feelings of the people surrounding you. You can sense your way around a conversation and use your charisma to your advantage. Well, obviously, we're gonna do the charisma. Are you sure? Yeah. We're doing charisma. Not sure why charisma would help me in fixing the radiator. Huh? What the hell? Why is there snow everywhere? What you're seeing in front of you is shocking, to say the least. The floor, the pipes, everything is covered in snow and ice. Where is my furnace? And the switch? Well, it used to be right there, but it's just gone. How is this even possible? Tough to say, but that creepy door might give you some answers. Touch on the creepy door, please. This door looks totally out of place. Like, not in line with your interior design concept at all. Where did it come from? Knock on the door. Try to inspect the door for clues. My logic has to be 4. I'm gonna do that one. I got a 3. In this case, seeing the bigger picture is pretty tough. You can see inklings of etched symbols all around the wooden frame, but nothing is really visible. The door is old and rusty. Those images have been washed away over time. Knock on the door. No answer. Just the sound of your soft mittens hitting the wooden frame. That wasn't satisfying at all. Huh? You imagine your door knocking to be firm, almost authoritarian, maybe? The kind of door knocking where the person on the other side would already know something bad is going to happen. But instead of a bang, you got a timid little thud. It sounded more like the knock of a shy college kid delivering pizza as a side hustle or something. Delivery. Seriously? Damn it. This is my house and my basement. I don't have to knock on any doors. That's more like it. This is your domain. Maybe you shouldn't let this kind of humiliation slide. Your honor as a as a house owner is on the line. Knock again. But this time, hard. Damn it. Oh no. Your anger made you blind and stupid. You didn't realize it, but that door is riddled with splinters. One of the nastiest one of the nastier specimens stuck out at a perfect 90-degree angle, becoming welcoming your bare fist into its spiky arms. I love the narrating stuff. Ouch. You feel a sharp and relentless pain in your right hand. This is this is one of the worst splinters you've ever had. It might even rank among the top 5 worldwide splinters that anybody ever had. This violent piece of wood doesn't simply stick in your finger, it's embedded in your whole being. You are the splinter. The splinter is you. So, get used to it because this thing ain't going anywhere anytime soon. I want to give the splinter a cool name. Yes. I got a I got a 10, maybe. You tap into the soul of this little piece of wood. There's not much in there since it's a splinter, but it must have a name, right? Oh, you're called Chuck. Chuck? Huh, what a cool name for a splinter, is it? It is? I'm sorry. Yep. Yeah, maybe it is. Chuck seems to be a cool cat. Enough talking, Chuck. Back into your meat pocket. Ew, I hate that. Ouch. That's gonna take some getting used to. Fight the door with all you've got. Open the door. It's a little scary. Slowly, you're moving your hand towards the door's handle. Just before you open the door, you can feel something strange, but it's too late. Oh god, what's happening? Am I dying? Huh? Oh god. The music kicking in scared me a little bit. Ah! Wait, what? A purplish threshold emerged behind the door. You feel like a feather in a really, really bad way. This must be a dream. An elaborate prank? A movie? Maybe a commercial. What could it be for? Moody purple light appliances? Probably. Sounds plausible, yep. This is fine, floating in the air in front of a purple thingy and not being able to move. Totally fine. Oh, and by the way, you're not actually moving towards the thingy, are you? Good. Just making sure. Wait. You are moving towards the thingy. Is this the time to panic? Scratch that. You're panicking. You can't move. Nothing works. Access denied. I'm sorry for touching you, door. Hold on tight, Chug. It's too bright. Your eyes close automatically. You see nothing but the image of that bench behind your house. It would have been so great to be able to sit there again, with Jed. You're so sorry it has to end like this. Here it goes. I'm glad the game didn't, like, blind me. I thought it was gonna blind me. Hello? God? Seriously? God? The check, please. Get a hold of yourself. You're obviously in shock, and this situation needs your attention. Welcome to Snow Cone? Never heard of it. You're not sure if any of this is remotely real, but what's there to do except checking it out? Come on, this is ridiculous. I have to get back to my dog. No answer. Nothing but cold air and snowflakes. This place seems abandoned. The cold is out of this world. You've never experienced anything like this. That jacket is extremely thick, but has no chance against whatever this is. So no options but to just start walking. Huh. I wonder if it's just like a side-to-side kind of walking. Can I go back the way I came, please? Can I touch the sign? Touch the sign. Oh. Oh, look, there's a guy. In the middle of this liminal snow desert, a tiny building has been carved out. Seems like they're selling street food. An oasis of scents, lights, and colors. The only thing missing is warmth. What's even more grotesque is its inhabitant. A person made of snow with arms and legs tends to the food as if any of this were normal. You move through this fevered dream almost automatically as if you're on rails. Oh, we're not stopping for... Oh, we are stopping for food. Before you know it, you approach the snow creature. Oh, hello. I welcome you, outsider. I knew someone like you would come one day. Huh? Incredible. The ball of snow speaks to you clearly and in a slightly awkward way that seems a bit lengthy and laborious. Please have a look at the menu and enjoy my food. I'm sorry, but what is all this? Oh, such a big question right away. The snow person seems kind. They tend to the food with exceptional care. I am sure you have many questions. Tell me, how did you get here? A door? Maybe you should elaborate. Scratch that. It's a little tough to elaborate on a story like this one. You're still in shock. Some odd things are happening to me, I think. Oh yes, outsider, you speak the truth. My name is Shozo. Welcome to my humble little shop. He gestures towards his little food shack. It's clean and tidy, even though it looks very old. I specialize in freshly made skewers. Frozen eggplant skewer, frozen chicken skewer, icy onion broth. Is everything frozen? Oh yes, of course. But first, tell me about yourself. Shozo says that with a smile that only comes from genuine kindness. Can you tell me where I am? The snow chef hesitates for a fraction of a second. Excuse my manners, but may I ask you a question in return? Where did you come from, outsider? My basement. Oh, I see. And what did you do there? Well, my heating broke, and I wanted to fix it. But then there was this weird door, and I got pulled into this place. Ah, yes, that makes sense. It does? Yes. How so? Outsider, welcome to Snowcone, our tiny settlement. We are snow people. Snow people? Does he think that this is something that you can just say to someone at random and not come across as a lunatic? Oh, I'm sorry, outsider. I must sound like a lunatic. Well, you can think of us as settlers moving from place to place, always in search for warmth so we can survive. Warmth? Yes, outsider. Is he kidding? But it's ridiculously cold in this place. Ah, yes, I understand your confusion, huh? Our understanding of warmth and cold is quite different from yours. See, in this place, you cannot have one without the other. Our element is the cold, the snow and the ice, but it cannot be sustained on its own. We need another source of energy to strengthen our settlement. It becomes the cold that keeps us going. Until it is depleted and we have to move to the next source. Okay. I don't get it. What has all this got to do with me? That is the sad part, outsider, sorry. According to your story and your knowledge of this place, I came to the conclusion that we have inhabited your furnace. You did what? It has been adopted by our world and now powers everything you see around you. The ice, the cold, and even the person standing in front of you. You're slightly closer to understanding what's going on here. Wait, this is actually bad. I need my heating. Believe me when I say that I do not agree with this practice at all. Sadly, I am not the one who decides these things. So who does? I need to fix this. I have responsibilities. I can't be here right now. What you need is an audience with the mayor of Snowcone. She is the one deciding the fate of the settlement. Mayor, and where would she be? Follow the path to the right until you see a big cone-shaped structure. Of course, a big cone-shaped structure, because that's totally normal. I am very sorry for your troubles, outsider. I know you do not want to hear this, but I think your arrival will put our settlement back on the right track. I guess I have to speak to the mayor then. Follow the path, outsider. And come back if you have any questions about Snowcone. Especially if you see something strange. Thanks. Well, come back anytime, outsider. I would love to know more. Know more about what? More about you. Thanks, Shozo. I'll be around. Oh, okay. I'm in a hurry, but I'll try. I really have more important things to do, sorry. I'm gonna go with the middle one. I am not going anywhere. Cool. I am. Tiptoe through all the snow. Oh, okay. That kind of looks like a lighthouse. There's a robot at the front. The intimidating cone-shaped structure dominates the sky. Next to a futuristic checkpoint, you see this weird panel. Is this thing the doorbell? Not a doorbell, bozo. So don't even think about touching me. Oh. Sorry. It's a computer? I'm the city computer. Mahil? Mahel? Okay. Hi, Mahil. I want to speak to the mayor. So what? You think I'll let every hobo through to her? Huh? That computer just called you a hobo. So mean. Please, it's very important. Why are you so mean? Think about a good comeback. Just walk through the checkpoint. Ah, oh, fuck. I got 2. He called you a hobo, and you won't stand for it. This computer is scary. You browse your brain for something charismatic, funny, and witty. This is what you came up with. You know what? What? You're a hobo. No. That's the kind of shit I would say. Somebody goes like, you're stupid and short. I'm like, you know what? You're stupid and short. This kid is me. This kid is me. Oh, that's it? It's just dead air. Nah. Please, it's very important. Just walk through the checkpoint. This is ridiculous. Oof, my face. That one hurt. Something stopped you. Hard. Ouch. I know, right? It's a force field. Has a mean bite, huh? Yeah. You human? I'm sure you don't have an appointment with the mayor. So be on your way. How can I get one then? Let me check the schedule. Hehe, just a second. The Excel sheet is pretty big. Great. There it is. The next available date would be in a couple of months. What? That's ridiculous. Well, it is, but what do I care? You'll have to take the appointment or try your luck with the contest over at the stage. Contest? Please stop repeating me. Jacob is renting out his setup for the city's annual open stage karaoke contest. I'm dialed in from over here judging the contestants. You know, you have to know that I'm a total music freak. How does that help me in any way? Well, it's probably not, but the first prize is a dinner with the mayor. Dinner with the mayor? That's it. You're gonna save Jed by singing. That's so awesome. Huh. I wish you would stop making that noise, human. What sound? You know what you're doing. It's annoying as hell. A karaoke contest. Dinner with the mayor. Come on, human. It's exhausting to hear you talk as it is. Don't start repeating me now. Just walk over to the right and talk to Jacob about entering the contest. Now get lost. I've got some music to explore. Oh, there's a guy. There's a person. Hi. In front of the stage stands a solitary young man. He seems incredibly preoccupied with something. As you approach him, there's a slight twitch in his posture. He's very aware of your presence, but purposefully doesn't give you a look or even anything at all. It almost seems like he's trying to be invisible. His tall and lanky stature make this task impossible, though. He's towering over you, even though he might not want to. He hands you a piece of paper saying, "Please leave me alone." Huh, how odd. I need help with this contest. I gotta go. I don't think I can do this, but I really need to win. You are greeted with more silence and a slightly nervous shuffle, and he stirs up snow with his feet. In between these nervous movements, you can hear the tiniest little sigh. It's not even to decipher, it's not easy to decipher his body language. You feel like he has something to say, but he can't say it. You concentrate on the way the snow is irritated by his nervous feet. The sound of his sigh resonates in your mind. Then you look into the same void on the ground that he seems to be so fast infatuated with. There's nothing. You don't know what's going on, but it seems like he needs help. Gotta go. Dark figure. Kiss the dark figure. Some kind of shadow occupies the darkness in this area of the stage. Is that a person? They're shrouded in some kind of blurry veil. Hello? Nothing. Just an odd tingling sound. Tingling sound behind the veil. Anyone there? This is a little spooky. You just can't get through. There has to be more to it, right? Maybe if you focus hard enough, you could make sense of it. Try to understand the veil and lift it. Minimum 3. Sure. I rolled a 6. Let's go. Nothing in this place makes sense anyway. So you embrace the madness, take a step back, and analyze the dark spot. It still looks odd and blurry. It's not just a normal shadow, but part of some kind of void. You tilt your head a little and start to see tiny little refractions in the blur. They remind you of the purple light behind the door in your basement. You can feel Chuck shaking from the forces surrounding you. If the blurry shadow is indeed a person, they seem to be close to that void. Is this where Snow Cone is ending? You don't know what happens if you cross the void. Would you get back home, maybe? Back to Jebediah? Or Jedediah? That person sits in front of that barrier, and if you tilt your head just right, the optical illusion might fade. Oh. There it is. The shape is becoming clear. In front of you sits a young woman with a kind smile and sleepy eyes. She's hidden away on a poorly lit couch, watching the stage from the distance. That surely didn't make things easier. Hello, Dove. I'm Donna. Oh, hello. You're the outsider. Marvelous. Yeah, hi. Are you gonna sing on stage for us today? Us? All the seats are either scattered around in the snow or just straight up empty. Donna takes a look around as if she's noticing her surroundings for the first time. She's giving you slightly confused vibes. Oh well, I guess not many people found their way to the stage today. But you gotta stay and listen. It's marvelous. Ugh. I almost didn't see you back there. Why is this place so empty? You really seem to love karaoke. Oh yes, I do. It's the greatest gift to the city. The open challenge started as a way to get the common folk and the mayor together. She's such a busy woman, and having dinner is a great way to get to know her. But the dinner is not what it's really about. It's really just about eating the food. It's really about becoming a famous singer. It's a way to complain to the mayor. No, no, no. To be honest, nobody has any opinions on the mayor's politics, except for Shozo, maybe. It's not about any of that. It's about us town folk. It is? Yes, Dove. It's about familiar faces showing you a different side of their personality. She's getting excited. I can't even count how many townsfolk surprised me with a heartfelt song, a rocking performance, or a beautiful whistling medley. A whistling medley? Oh, yes. Our dear Mitch surprised us all one year with a beautiful 50-minute whistling performance of his compositions. 50 minutes, huh? Yes, Dove. Isn't it marvelous? People open up when they perform. They share things about themselves, things that can't be put into words so easily. That's what's so great about the open stage. That sounds very nice. Sounds kind of cheesy. I don't know. It sounds stupid. I'm going with very nice. It's marvelous, Dove. You should participate. Don't you get tired of it? Never. Besides, for a moment, Donna seems lost in thought. I'm still hoping for someone to show up on the stage someday. That sounds mysterious. Oh, okay. Ooh. Well, it's complicated. She seems hesitant to tell you her little secret. Ask her about her secret. I almost didn't see you back there. Ask her about her secret. You take a breath and concentrate on Donna's presence. Her kind eyes, unwavering smile, and vivid stories about the open stage that she told you. All those things create a little story in your head. There was once this lovely lady. Year after year, she watched people sing on the brightly lit stage while she herself sat in the dark listening intently. They gave her music, and she gave them applause and admiration. But the lady doesn't enjoy the limelight herself, and so she stays in her little spot. It could be enough for her, but there is one thing she would love more than anything in this world. Something better than listening to strangers sing for themselves or their families. You're waiting for someone to sing a song just for you, right? Donna's face turns red for a second. Aww. Did I give it away with my stupid stories? You caught me, Dove. It's true. Donna rubs her eyes. She's fighting back against the sleep, it seems. It's embarrassing and selfish. So, who is it? She looks a little scared and very shy all of a sudden. You have to promise not to tell him. Who could say no to that? Of course, Donna. A childhood friend. He was always an outsider, very quiet, but I could see his true nature. He's standing right there. She's pointing to the quiet guy in the corner. His name is Rando. Rando? Yeah, isn't he marvelous? Well, we went to the same school. He's always been a little quiet, but very sweet. We were the best of friends. His dream was to become a singer one day. Every day he would read his lyrics to me. He couldn't wait to perform in the open challenge one day. But all the other kids bullied him. They bullied him? Why? Because of his voice. His voice. It's very, very deep. Unusually deep. He had it since he was a little boy, and all the other kids made fun of him for it. There's nothing he could do about it. That's cruel. I loved his voice, but he became so self-conscious about it that he slowly stopped talking to people. After a while, I was the only person he would speak to. His only friend. The bullying didn't stop, and Rando became more and more reclusive. Conversations with him became rare, and his beautiful, rich sentences became single words, and one day, nothing at all. And here we are. We saw each other from time to time in passing on the street or at the grocery store, but he became so quiet he would never answer me or talk to me. It's breaking my heart. I'm sorry to hear that, Donna. Please don't tell him, Dove. I could never bring myself to, huh? Tell him that I really like him, But he's like right there. Can't she just go and tell him? This is madness. He has to know. He might not feel the same way. I don't think the rando you knew is still there. Oh no, please. Please don't tell him. I don't want to bother him. You don't want to bother him? What's that supposed to mean? You've just told me 1,000 stories about people taking a step into the unknown, sharing their personality with you, and some dude whistling for 50 minutes. Why can't you take the same step for yourself? I don't know. I'm afraid. Simple words, but you understand them too well. Me too. What? I'm afraid too. I'm afraid all the time. I'm afraid when the alarm goes off in the morning. I'm afraid when the doorbell rings. I'm afraid when there are letters in the mailbox. Hell, I'm afraid when I'm surrounded by too many people in the subway. And I'm afraid of my dog dying. You hope he's okay. Oh, I'm sorry, Dove. I guess what I'm trying to say is you have to do something, right? Otherwise, you'll never know and always be afraid, right? Donna looks sad, almost shocked. I could try to talk to him without mentioning you. Maybe there's a way to get the old rando back. No reaction. Donna looks even more tired than before. Donna? Oh, I'm sorry, Dove. I think I need to process this and rest a little. I'm sorry. Maybe you went too far. It's not really your business. Sorry, Donna. Oh, don't be, Dove. I'll be up again in no time. Let's go talk to Jacob. Hey, kiddo. Huh? This person seems to be made of some kind of ice. Very stylish, but also a little spooky. He looks slippery. You looking to be a star? A star? Yes, no, but I'm a star already. Yes, exactly. But shouldn't everyone be able to see that? Only 5 flakes to sing for the crowd and enter the open contest. Or challenge. Oh, so you're in charge of the challenge. Yep, kiddo. Jacob is the name. That's great. I have to speak to the mayor. Gotta win first, kid. But I can see talent when it's in front of me. So you got and you've got mountains of that stuff. That'll be 5 flakes. Flakes, what do you mean? Are you kidding me, kid? His demeanor suddenly changed. He looks like he's just been insulted. Why isn't he saying anything? Huh. Not kidding, sorry. How can you not know? Flakes make the world go round. You use them for literally everything. You buy food with them, rent a room with them, and you pay me with them for letting you perform. Understood, kid? So it's just money? That's disappointing. Somehow you thought this place was really different from your world, but apparently it's not at all. I'm afraid I don't have any flakes. His face changes again, this time in the form of anger mixed with deep shock. He doesn't seem to have any control over it either. Is he that obsessed with money? Why don't you just get lost then? What? That sounded straight up sinister. Huh? You heard me. Come back with the dough or don't come back at all. Is this guy psychotic or something like that? No time for charity, kid. About the entrance fee. You got the money, kid? Working on it. I don't care that you're working on it. Come to me with money or don't come at all. How does the karaoke challenge work? First things first, you pay the fee. 5 flakes. Directly to me. Then you choose a song, get on stage, and perform or whatever. I'm not involved in the judging. My heel does that. Ah, that grumpy computer from the security checkpoint. If you're good enough, you win the challenge and get to have dinner with the mayor. Easy as that. So fork over the flakes. How do I choose the song? Just take a look at the songbook. It's right there next to the karaoke machine. Be careful though, that stuff cost me serious cash. Where are all the contestants? Yeah, maybe this is a slow year. Don't you worry about it, kiddo. It's still a good investment, trust me. The only weirdo coming up to me so far was that idiot over there. He points to the sad-looking kid. Came here with nothing to say and a piece of paper. Wanted me to get him on the stage for free? Can you believe it? Get back when you find your guts and some money, kiddo. Once a loser, always a loser. Why are you so mean? What's it to you, kid? I think it's a bad look for a promoter like you. In business, you gotta be tough, kiddo. Do you know how many rotten eggs tried to do business with me? I grabbed every single one of them out of their little basket and threw them to the ground. I do what's best for business. Don't you worry about the rest, kiddo. He doesn't really care about anything but money, huh? I don't have money. I wonder if I can, like, karaoke machine. It looks like a karaoke machine. You can choose a song from the endless list and perform on stage. Hey, hey, hey. No touching, kiddo. You can check out the songs, but everything else is off limits. Give me the flakes and you can perform. One look at the list is enough to reveal the hard truth. You don't know any of these songs. You're in a weird snow world with weird snow songs. This is a disaster. Unmelt my heart. Your cold embrace. Thermometer medley. It's completely obscure and hopeless. You can't sing any of these weird tracks. Lost in the deep, noob? Huh? Do you know how annoying that is? Every other word out of your mouth is huh. Oh, the robot's back. What's up with that? Mahil, is that you? You can say Mahil. You can see a Mahil appear on screen. Who else would call you noob? Nobody. Like, ever. Exactly. I'm at the stage. I'm not blind. I can see you, bozo. Charming as always, thanks. Anyway, all these songs are absolutely ridiculous. I mean, what the hell is Slippery Slopes of Love supposed to be? That one is a classic. But I can't sing any of these. I don't know anything about them. Oh, bummer. What am I supposed to do now? Listen, bozo, if you want me to make you sing and perform well, you might as well shut me down because that would be straight up impossible. Get some help from the locals or something. You're a big boy. Figure it out. Great. Just great. I look forward to the performances. I'm the judge. I'm looking for something truly unique. Real emotions. With a little flicker, Mahil leaves the screen. I think it might be safe to say I'm having a bad day. You think I can talk to Rando again? Hi. Hi, Rando. I know about your voice. Those words led to a small degree of relaxation in his nervous posture, and then he pulls out a little notepad and writes on it. Thanks. Complicated. Just like Donna said, he really doesn't talk anymore. The pen hits the paper again. Thanks. Who told you? Donna? Donna told me about you. He's clinging to the paper now. He starts to write frantically. She did? Shh, not so loud. That made him mad. What you mean loud? I am writing on a piece of paper. Explain. Oh, you're an idiot. I promised. I promised her not to tell you. You're both giving me impossible conditions for this story. Explain. Yes, please. But please, Jill. She was kind of wondering if you'd go on stage today, maybe. Really? Brando is starting to write fast like a maniac. Oh my gosh. Do you think she likes me? Well, yeah, maybe. Who knows? But what about you? I like I liked her since forever, but I can't bring myself to use my voice again. It brought me too much pain in my life. How bad could it be? It's bad. Okay. But this year, I really wanted to finally sing for her. She loves this place. I'm just really afraid of the rejection. But Rando, you have to go for it. You have a really good feeling of I have a really good feeling about this. Trust me. It's useless. Even if I could bring myself to do it, I don't even have the money. You don't? Nothing. Damn it. You know what? I've got an idea. I'm going to find the money for you to sing. And you're going to put on the performance of your life for Donna. You would do that for me? Yes, just promise me one thing, okay? Win this stupid open stage and hand me the dinner ticket. Deal. That dinner sounds boring as hell anyway. I know, but I need to talk to the mayor. Long story. Thank you. Okay, I'm off to find some money, I guess. Um... Maybe I can talk to Jacob and reason with him. Hey, kiddo. Nope. About the entry fee. You got the money? Working on it. Okay, so he just says the same thing. Gotcha. Okay. So... I gotta go back this way. A heel. Give me money. I'm robbing. This is robbery. I'm back. Great. You said you're a music freak. Affirmative. What about it, bozo? I wish you would stop calling me that. Freak. Like you're making music or... Nope. I'm both a curator and collector. Oh. I am passionate about listening to music, categorizing it, and sourcing the rarest releases this realm has to offer. Popular music isn't that interesting to me, at least from a collector's perspective. But if your grandpa made an album that's catching dust in his basement, I'm all ears. I'll start tracing, sourcing, and sniffing out anything as long as it's obscure. Wow, that's actually pretty cool. Next to Mahil, there is a tower of cardboard boxes. Is this his collection of records? Are these boxes full of records? What are the most obscure records in your collection? Okay. Wow, bozo. An actual great question. I really wish you would try to be nicer. Quiet, noob. I'm still processing the question. It's actually amazing. Thanks, I guess. The question was, what are the most obscure records in my collection? To answer accurately, I need you to specify what obscure means to you. Huh? There it is. Sorry. Obscure. Good question. Ambient music. Fake film scores. Field recordings. Ambient music. That's such a big category. Can't you be more specific? Why am I being punished with these noobs? I got lots of ambient synth music, for example. Fantasy synth, plant synth, astrological synth, or dino synth. Listen to the excerpts of Untitled by the Knights of the Slow Motion. Oh, wow. This is great. This is so great. Thanks. Oh, I see. Very obscure. So obscure. But let's listen to the film score. Oh, yes. I got plenty of those. You do? What exactly are they? They're just what it sounds like. Fake film scores. So a score to a non-existent movie. Oh, wow. This excerpt is from Ether. From Ether is wild. We're just hanging and he's letting me listen to his music. That's pretty nice. You can really feel the non-existent movie through this piece. It's a scene before the battle. The smith is forging a magic weapon that has to be dunked into mushroom soup. So cool. Field recordings. Good one, Bozo. I've got a lot of very, very... electric field recordings. These are truly extravagant. Not your average field recordings at all. Listen to this field recording of dust falling on the ground. Huh. Stop saying that. Oops. Or this one. This is the sound of the wind on a quiet day with no wind. Wait, what? Huh. That scared me. What's up with that sound? Quiet, bozo. Hey. Or this recording of a teeth filling. Huh? I told you to stop saying that. I'm sorry, but what even is that? A teeth. Are you deaf? That's what I said in the first place. Yes, but it's ridiculous. How does a teeth sound like that? I said it's a teeth filling, not a teeth, you idiot. How does that what does that even mean? I don't understand. You've asked me about the field recordings in the first place, you idiot bozo idiot. Okay, stop, stop, stop. What? Let's cool off, Mahil. Sorry, it was just a little too obscure, maybe? Well, that is always a real possibility in my great collection. I'll actually take this interaction as a compliment to obscureness of my catalog. Okay. Well, okay. I don't know. What? I don't know what the most obscure and what's the most obscure, and that's a good thing. Is it? Or it is? Yep. Just think about it. If I ever found a tape that was the pinnacle of obscurity, I would just stop looking. It's just not possible, bozo. I always keep collecting more. Are these boxes full of records? True statement, bozo. That's my pride and joy, my collection. That's a lot of vinyl. Vinyl? Are you nuts? What a noob. I wish you wouldn't call me that. Those are cassette tapes. Huh? I wish you would finally stop saying that. Sorry. So, cassette tapes? True statement. Do you actually think these obscure releases are being released on vinyl? Don't say, huh? I wasn't gonna. Anyway, they're all exclusively released on cassette tapes. Most of them are handmade, self-funded, and, of course, independently released. I digitized them, but since I'm a collector, they're sitting here. In the middle of the street? True statement, bozo. I know it's not ideal at the moment. Huh. I mean, wow, that sounds like a touchy topic for Mahil. The snow isn't helping with keeping the tapes in mint condition. The mayor promised me an archive, but the city is limited at the moment. Limited? Not enough space left. I can't really explain it myself, but the mayor assured me that she would find a solution. So far, you've seen and heard some odd and worrying things about this town. Something is wrong with Snowcone. You're boring me, bozo. And just forget it. The mayor is too busy and she hates guests. Ugh. Let's go back to Shozo. We can go see Shozo. Hi, Shozo. Hello again. I'm happy to see you, outsider. Get comfortable. Tell me about your shop. You said you don't agree. Well, I mean, we could... Of course, outsider. What do you want to know about it? Why is it in the middle of nowhere? Oh, that is a good question, outsider. I mean, this whole city is some kind of snow desert. What's up with that? Where should it be instead? I don't know. What you are experiencing is a feeling of unfamiliarity. Uh, do not fear it, outsider. It is very beneficial, actually. It is. Yep, the unfamiliar is something that can help us learn new things. I guess so. Apart from that is a very long story. All you have to know now is that snow cone is always changing. Just because it's in a desert now does not mean it has always been like this. But I know it is confusing, but trust me, outsider, it's better if you talk with the mayor. How long have you been here? Oh, that is tough to answer, outsider. Too long to count. You know, time passes a little differently in Snowcone. In fact, this city is very old. Oh, okay. I was wondering, yes? I keep hearing these conflicting descriptions of Snowcone. You called it a settlement earlier, also a town. And now you've just called Snowcone a city. What's up with that? Shozo seems a little different after hearing you say that. He's trying to hide a deep sadness, as it seems. Thinking about it seems to shake him up. You speak the truth, outsider. I think I might be a little confused lately. Tired, even. Do not worry about it. Oh, okay. Sorry. Oh, do not apologize, outsider. All is well. It's obviously not. Snowcone is in trouble. You just can't piece it together. What are those odd dishes? Are they not looking delicious? They actually are, but it's all kind of frozen. Uh, do you want to taste something? Well, what do you recommend? The icy vegetable broth is freshly made. I just finished it. I would love for you to have it, friend. Sure, why not? Why not? Let me tell you why not. It's all totally frozen. What are you doing? Don't say anything now. That's totally impolite. Is something wrong, outsider? No, no. Everything is splendid. While saying these words, your worst fear became reality. Shozo produces a block of ice in the shape of a ramen bowl. It's huge and it crashes down on the table with a thunderous noise. Through its translucent surface, you can see vegetables and herbs of all kind. There you go, outsider. May this freshly prepared delicacy represent the culinary qualities of our city well. Great. Now he's bringing the whole city into this. Yeah. Now you're starting to sweat. How you're able to do so in this bitter cold is beyond you. It seems this is kind of it seems this is the kind of embarrassment that opposes science entirely. Thank you so much, Shozo. You truly are a first-class idiot. Do you know that? What are you gonna do now? You better not insult Shozo. He's probably the nicest person you've ever met. Quick, he's watching you. Oh no, he looks so stoked. What now? You can't possibly eat this. It is a legitimate solid block of ice. This is not one of those cases where something that looks inedible is actually quite tasty. This is actually bad. I repeat, bad. You will not be able to eat this. What are you going to do now? Force the ice ball down into your body with pure violence? Distract Shozo and make the block disappear. Tell Shozo you don't want to eat this disgusting. Oh my god, that's so mean. Okay. I feel like he'd be happier if I ate it. But I didn't pick Ruthless, so I might have to distract him. Oh, I got a 5. Okay. A maneuver like this requires finesse and a basic understanding of how to distract someone from something. You don't meet either of those requirements. You're not a magician, but you're trying to emulate one anyway. First is the setup. Hey, Shozo, there seems to be a fly on the tiles behind you. Then you forget about the other parts of the magic trick entirely and proceed to tell your body to just drop the bowl now. Shozo does not look behind him, though. The flies don't bother me. It is fine. It's too late now. He's looking straight at you, but you've already told your body to drop that ice bowl quietly. But you have fatally misjudged its weight, or the result is like dropping an anvil on a glass floor. It's loud and obvious, and the bowl doesn't even break. It slowly slides down the street. Shozo's gaze slowly follows it. He looks as if he's seen a ghost. I'm sorry, Shozo. He's laughing? You truly are a special friend. I will cherish this moment for eternity. Thank you for sharing it with me. Huh. What a great guy. You said you don't agree with the mayor? Yes, outsider. It seems that we have lost our way. This way of living is wrong. If you take something, you also have to give something back. Do you not agree? Jozo sure has some big words hidden up his sleeves. He might sound a little cheesy sometimes, but it all feels very genuine. Outsider? Oops, sorry. Oh, it is fine. I think I understand. You must be very preoccupied at the moment. What I meant was that the town of Snowcone is part of a natural circle. We take something, but we also give back. But the mayor is no longer honoring this silent agreement. We should have never come here in the first place. Nothing gives us the right to take your warmth from you. You sense some kind of secret in Shozo's words. He seems to choose them even more carefully than usual. Will you tell me about your big preoccupation, outsider? Huh? Something is bothering you deeply. What is it? Oh, seems like it's pretty obvious. It's just my dog, Jedediah. You have a little dog? How beautiful. Yeah, not so little anymore. He's already a bit older. And now the heating is broken even though it's extremely cold, and I see. Yeah, sorry. For what? It's more than understandable. You worry about him a lot, don't you? Sometimes I can't sleep because I worry so much. I try not to think about it. I'm realistic about it, but it's tough. Oh my god, I hate all these. I'm gonna go with worry. I see. It is when we are alone with our thoughts that we tend to focus on the darker things in life. Ow, that hurt. Yeah. Jedediah is not just any dog after all. He is your friend, right? No. I'm gonna cry. Of course, he's even more. Jed is my family. Aww. I feel like crying. I'm gonna cry. Dogs are truly special in that regard, outsider. They do not bring any reservations into their friendship with us. Aww. I bet Jedediah is the same. He follows and loves you unconditionally. Hold on. Yeah, he does. Awkward laugh, your way of coping with uncomfortable things. What's wrong? He's become pretty sick a few weeks ago. Oh, I'm sorry, outsider. This must weigh heavily on your soul. Well, I'm trying not to think of it too much. And also, I don't want him to see me worry all the time. I feel like it kind of rubs off on him sometimes. I see. You are worrying a lot, are you not? Yeah, I understand. I know that feeling. Really? You seem so calm. Huh, I'm just old, friend. Oh my gosh, me too. With time, I was able to calm down and enjoy the present as much as possible. It is not always easy, but I found that making an effort does indeed help. Yeah, I just hope he is okay. I'm scared. Scared of him dying. No! No! I didn't need you to put that out there in actual words. Yep. Yep, I didn't need that. Thanks. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I didn't need that. Well, since that is the future, why do we not focus on the present again, outsider? The present in which Jedediah is very much alive. That's true. It's just that it became so much more real when he got sick. You're so wrapped up in your routine, and then in one tiny moment, you're completely thrown off. I'm gonna cry. I kind of feel like an idiot because I froze for a second. I didn't know what to do or where to bring him. But then you did the right thing anyway. I guess I brought him to the doctor immediately and took care of him all day. Good. Yeah, it'll probably be fine, right? I swear to God. I swear to God. If this dog dies, if this dog dies and makes me cry, I'm gonna be so mad. I mean, he seemed to be doing better with the medicine this morning. I wasn't sure though. Maybe I should call the doc when I get back. There there might be more I could do for him. Friend, slow down. Huh? It's okay. You're doing good. Remember what I said about your worries. Yeah, you're probably right. I guess I should get back to fixing my heating, huh? I wish you the best of luck, outsider. Thanks for the talk, Chozo. It really helped. Of course. Oh, huh? Just one more thing. When you meet the mayor, can you ask her about Flake? Ask her about Flake? What does that mean? Do not worry, outsider. She will know. Okay, thanks. Of course, be safe. Farewell, Shozo. Thanks for the help. Of course, outsider. Come back anytime. Oh my gosh, I'm crying. Oh my gosh, I'm crying. Thanks, game. Thanks. Where am I now? This is outrageous. I want to speak to a supervisor. I understand, sir. Please know that we're doing everything to assist you in this matter. You say that, yet you've done literally nothing. This is serious stuff. I want a full refund. No, scratch that. I want a new product that works as advertised. But, sir, you still didn't provide me with an order number. So what, lady? It's just that I'm not even sure we sell that product, sir. What was it again? A dicer? Dicer? Are you seriously this incompetent? It was a slicer slash dicer combination, lady. Yes, sir. So the gist of it is that this product slices onions and radishes just fine. Carrots, on the other hand, a whole different story. Even if the slicing of said carrots has been advertised explicitly, sir. And don't even get me started on dicing functions. Sir, please, could you? And cubes are coming out. Dare I even say it inconsistent? Huh. So these people actually talk on the phone, right? Your head starts to hurt. To the naked eye, they might look perfect square, but they aren't. With the help of a simple protractor ordered in your store, by the way, I was able to confirm the unspeakable. The cubes are not perfectly orthogonal. Orthogonal? Oh. Oh? Who are you? Oops, sorry. Lady? I mean, yes, sir. I would love to take a look at. This is unacceptable. My reputation is on the line here. Do you want me to present these crooked cubes to my guests from work? Do you want me to lose my job? What? No, sir. Not at all. Then fix this mess. Sorry? What do you want? Say what now? Oh, sorry, sir. I was talking to someone else. I need to confirm this with another department. What? No. I'll just be a minute. Please hold the line. No, no, no. Wait. Not a. Thank you. The woman hits a button on her keyboard. Phew. You scared me for a second there, outsider. Hello? Sorry, I didn't mean to disturb you. It's fine. What do you want? I can't believe it. She put me on hold again. I'm not. I'm not gonna hang up. I'll never hang up. This is about justice. So, hello. What's going on here? Nothing but utter hell. He's the worst I ever got. I don't know what to do. He just won't hang up. This is your job? Isn't it obvious? I'm working in customer service for the Teal Corporation. They sell everything from socks to cars. How could you not know? Oh, you're the outsider. Sorry, this must look completely mad to you. Customer service, big corporations. with shady business practices. I'm sure you don't know what any of those things even are. Well, anyway, I work from home and answer the phone all day. Returns, refunds, warranties, and everything in between. Ugh, I hate this song. Can't they at least play something nice? Why don't you just hang up? If it were only that easy, can I tell you a little secret? Uh-huh. My shift ended hours ago. What? The company policy simply doesn't allow me to hang up the phone. It's like in those love stories. You hang up first. No, you hang up first. Except I'm not allowed to. And this customer is a lunatic. There's no way to solve his nonsensical issues. He's complaining about things he didn't even buy from the company. One second he is on about his mixer, and then he's suddenly talking about a coffee grinder. Then he randomly told me that he had a near-death experience a year ago. His nose was stuffed because he was sick, and then he proceeded to brush his teeth. He almost suffocated because he couldn't breathe through his nose, and his mouth was filled up from all the toothpaste. What in the name of God is that story? And when I asked him why he didn't just stop brushing to breathe, he told me I would never compromise dental hygiene for a bit of fresh air, lady. I mean, what? I don't know what to do with that information. You're really not allowed to just leave the call? No, the customer is king, and also the only party allowed to hang up. Most of the time, you can get angry customers to hang up, but he is like a final boss or something. I've tried everything, like putting him on hold several times for long stretches of time, but he just stays on the line. I have to talk to him, be kind, and act like I'm doing something. It's unbearable. He's so angry, and he keeps calling me lady. I hate the way he says that. Ugh. She seems desperate. What a strange kind of hell. At least I can do a little personal stuff on the side. Talking to him is like going into autopilot mode. I'm one step away from drooling on my table. Huh. Personal stuff on the side. Oh, it's nothing. She seems hesitant to talk about it. Well, to be honest, I actually hate this job. That is not surprising, is it? I get it. This is far from my original plans in life. Believe me, I began this job as a fast, part time means of supporting myself financially. But somehow part time became full time and started passing so damn quick. I found myself absorbed in this horrible job, hearing people complain all day about completely meaningless things. Why do they care so much about these stupid packages with things in them? Probably for that little dopamine rush from unwrapping it. Huh, that sounds a bit unhealthy. But still, people need to chill with complaining. I didn't lose their packages, and I also didn't break their new radio. Sometimes it feels like they hate me. I get it. Wait, you didn't tell me about your side project. It's kind of embarrassing. So what is your dream then? It's very personal. Tell me something about yourself first. About me? Well, what do you want to know? Well, isn't it obvious? It is? Yeah. What about your job? Oh, it's a pretty regular 9 to 5 job. Hmm. Really? You're just like me then? Hmm. What do you like about your job? Or maybe she asked, do you like your job? Yes, I love it. You do? That's probably a pretty rare thing. I'm jealous. You should count yourself lucky. You know, a job is supposed to be a vocation. Something that calls out to you. I guess you're right. So what's calling out to you then? Promise not to laugh? Why would I? It's kind of random, but I dream of becoming a cereal designer. Huh? Cereal? Like breakfast cereals? Uh-huh. Oh, okay. Why? Because I love cereal. I love everything about it. As a kid, I would love to check out all the colorful boxes at the grocery store. Snow Puffs, Almond Bites, or the famous snow cones. Okay. I enjoy designing the cereal boxes, considering the ingredients and the cereal name. I want people to enjoy my own cereals someday. I mean, it is a little random, but it sounds sweet. I mean, look at this. She she's pointing towards a big pile of notes, sketches, and design ideas. All of them are boxes of cereal. She's obsessed. Hey, they look pretty cool, and the names are wild. Cactus Crunch, Cinnamon Scepters, Honey Hubs, Chocolate Cones. Wow, you're really into this stuff. Yes, I love it. So, why don't you do it then? Dump this job and do your own thing. To be honest, I don't really know. I'm always telling myself that this is the last shift and then I'll quit. But then I get scared and push the thought away. You have to do it. These are awesome. I mean, I have no clue about cereals, but they look so vibrant and intriguing. You know what? You're right. I am? Yes. Today I'm gonna quit. Woohoo! Right after I finish this shift. Oh. Well, I have to leave things nice and neat. I can't just hang up on this guy. Besides, if I don't finish this shift, they'll take away my pay for today. Maybe you can help me get rid of him. Me? I'd love to, but how? Yeah, that's a good question. Maybe you could get him to hang up somehow. I could try. Would you help me in return? It's about my dog. I have to get back to him. He can't be in the cold for too long, and it's a long story, but could you give me a little of your pay so I can enter that contest over at the stage? You know what? If you're actually able to shut that customer up, I'll get you've got yourself a deal. Sorry. That's so great. Good luck, outsider. You're gonna need it. Okay, let me talk to the customer. I can't talk right now. I know, sorry, but get lost. This is a life and death situation. Can't you see that this is the most important call of my life? Okay, okay, fine. This hold music is making me crazy. I can't get it out of my head. I can't talk right now. So he's gonna give me the same thing. Let me talk to her. Oh, hi. Just a second. Sir, another department just told me about a positive development in this matter. What does that mean? I'll just have to... Oh god, no. Put you... Don't you do it. On hold. No! No luck, outsider? She did it again. Tell me about your best cereal design. Oh, that's tough. Good cereals start with good taste. If you don't have that, you can pack up your things. As for the design, it's all about colors and how they interact with that taste. For example, honey is yellowish or gold. So if honey is a main ingredient in your cereal, you better think about using those colors. And then I simply love putting a twist on the whole mascot thing. Mascot thing? Well, every cereal box needs a cool mascot. My design for Sweet Syrup Snippets had an awesome goblin as the mascot. Or my Toasty Trees would be seasonal and have Santa on the cover. You gotta think about all those things. Wow, I never knew how complex cereal boxes are. Isn't it great? That corporation sounds evil. Oh, they are. All they care about is numbers. So if I just helped an annoying customer fix an immensely nuanced problem, they would give me a number measuring satisfaction. I mean, how is that supposed to help anybody? Okay, hold on. Is there anything I can click? Let me go talk to him again. Can't talk right now. Huh. Is there anything I can do around the area? Is it just these guys? It's gonna put him on hold again. Hmm. I've run out of dialogue. Hmm. Trying to think. Maybe I can go back to Shozo. Hello again. I'm happy to see you, outsider. No, he doesn't have anything to talk about either. Okay. Hmm. I'm back. Great. Can you help me find some hold music? What do you mean? It's a long story, but I need something I can play as a hold music on a call. Additionally, it would be great if the music would lead the caller to hang up on the phone. Great inquiry, Bozo. I'm processing. Thanks. That's a tough one. Yeah, I was afraid of that. Not tough enough for my expertise, though. I think I have something that fits your needs exactly. You do? That's awesome. What is it? It is an extremely rare tape called Study in Liquids. Wow, okay. What's a study in liquids? Shh, not so loud. Oh, okay. First of all, it's totally obscure, naturally. You wouldn't believe it. It's a 400-minute experimental album about liquids. Liquids? Yep, it's mostly the sound of water flowing down rocks, accompanied by nuanced homebrew synthesizer patches that sound like water as well. Huh, there we go. Sorry. Anyway, the urban legend is that the artist, Pond Drinker, was a janitor and worked on the album for 40 years up until his retirement. Pond Drinker. Then, on his last day, he finished up the album, mastered the tracks, printed the cover, made the cassette, and then what? Then he put the cassette into the bathroom air vent at the school he was working at. He didn't tell anybody about the tape. Just a single soul, one of his friends. But why? He put so much work into it. He did, but midway through the production, he realized something terrible. It seems like his obsession with the sound of water turned this beautiful tape into something that could not be enjoyed by anybody without having to go pee after a few seconds. It does? Yep, a tragedy, right? He realized it, then he invited that friend to listen to the tape. Pond Drinker, the water master, was able to listen to the cassette, but his friend immediately had to leave to use the bathroom. When he got back and continued to listen, no way. Yep. He had to go again right away. Unbelievable. So Pond Drinker was devastated. It was his life's work after all. So when he retired, he deliberately left the tape behind. For it was a dangerous weapon of mass what does it say? Incontinence, maybe? And you found it. What? No. Oh. I did get my hands on it eventually, but after Pond Drinker died 15 years ago, the tape was found. It became an absolute cult album and single-handedly formed the genre of liquid synth. It started with school kids finding the tape and listening to it in the school bathroom, the only safe place to listen to liquid synth. Woohoo! What? What a great story. Are you kidding me, Mahil? This is what you do? I didn't know you had these great stories to offer. I thought it was just about collecting. I know, right? The stories are the best part. They are. Huh. Huh. You're not half bad, Bozo. Yeah, you too, Mahil. But wait, what about my problem? You're not serious, right? Don't you get it? Oh, you want me to play Pond Drinker as the hold music, and then the caller will have to hang up and leave for the bathroom, or die trying. Mahil, Bozo, you're brilliant. I know. So take this memory stick. The album is on it. And please be careful with this. Do not listen to it yourself. Just feed it to that guy. The music of Pond Drinker is very powerful and potent. You have been warned. I'll be careful. Thank you, Mahil. Shirley will be so happy. Okay, get lost now. I need to source new stuff. Oh, and I hope all of this nonsense will get me a good performance to judge later on stage. Well, in a very cumbersome way, it actually does. I hope so. Okay. So now we have to go this way? Yeah. Hold on. I think I have to give the memory stick to her. Shirley, I got the solution to your problem. No way. Yes, it's actually brilliant. What is it? It's liquid synth music by Pond Drinker. Oh. I think I don't understand most of the words in that sentence. Oh. Yeah, it's a long story. Basically, Mahil gave me this music that makes you pee immediately. What? That sounds crazy. You got that from the city computer? Sure did. Here, take this memory stick. You need to feed this into the line. Be careful, though. That music is like dynamite for your bladder. What? How does that even work? I'm completely clueless. Fire it up. Well, here goes nothing. Shirley is now dragging the album onto her computer. After a few drop down menus and loading screens, something seems to happen across the street. I could ask for a refund on that hand soap I ordered as well. I mean, it's already empty, which is outrageous. Yeah, I'm going to complain about that right away. Where is she? Unbelievable. That damn music. Oh, it changed. That sounds so nice. What is that? I've never heard anything like oomph. Wait, no. This can't be happening. The guy starts to squirm. But my bladder is made of steel. How is this possible? Ah, damn you, Teal Corporation, and damn you, lady. He's got to leave to go pee now. Ah, man. I wish I had the music to make people pee. Ugh. And just like that, it's finally over. Ugh, too bad we could never listen to it. I wonder what it sounds like. I can't believe it. My last shift is over, and it's all thanks to you. Woohoo! But Shirley, what? Haven't you forgotten something? Oh, yes, your money. It's right here. Take it all. 10 flakes. She hands over the money. Little ice coins with a cat symbol on them. Oh, wow, thank you. But that's not what I meant. Let's quit. Oh. There's the flicker of hesitation again. You know it too well yourself. Yes. Great. With those words, Shirley seems to dial a number on her phone system. I'm calling my boss right now. Good for you. I'm proud of you, Shirley. I'm going to tell her what's what for the first time ever. Ha! This time she has to listen to me for a change. Who's listening now? Shirley is fired up. But after a little while, her expression fades just a tiny bit. Oh. Oh? Oh, it's fine. It's just, at the moment, I'm on the waiting line. Oh, okay. Well, you told me Teal is a big company, so I guess that's to be expected. Yep. So the hold music? It's nice, yep. Cool. What? Huh. I didn't say anything. Oh, okay. Sorry. This is a little anticlimactic, right? It is, yeah. I didn't want to say anything before because you were so fired up, but this blows, actually. It does. It does blow. So I think I'm gonna... Oh, absolutely. I'll be fine. I'm sure it's not going to take long. Thanks again, Shirley, and good luck with your cereals. Thank you so much. Bye, Shirley. Bye. Wow, you did a good deed today. Shirley is freeing herself from corporation oppression, and you got the money. Now it's time to leave this place. Meanwhile, is our pupper? You really hope that Jedediah is okay. It must be cold by now. Oh, don't do this. Just focus and stay sharp. The next step is to get to that stupid stage and get to the mayor. Stop making me look at the dog. It'll be fine. Mean game. You're being mean to me on purpose. Okay, and then we gotta go this way. Here, 5 flakes, as discussed. Ah, great. He snatches the money out of your hand immediately. Hey, easy. Okay, the stage is yours. Knock yourself out. Do I have to sing right now? You can prepare yourself, kiddo. You're looking at a happy man. I got those flakes after all. Okay, you should talk to Rando. It's showtime. Okay. Let me give him money. I got 10, so I have enough for both of us. Hi. It's showtime. Hey, Jacob. I paid the fee, and Rando here is gonna sing for me, okay? Ha ha ha. Oh, I skipped that. I won't stand in the way of you wasting your money, especially if it's on me. What an idiot. Oh, hey, loser kid. No peeing your pants on stage, okay? Oh, and if that loser can't bring out a single syllable or word, you don't come begging me for your money back. Whatever, Jacob. Stage is yours, loser. Oh, and don't trip on my leg and fall on your face. Remember when that used to happen in school and your nose started bleeding? I don't know if it was the tripping or just a nosebleed from being a loser. I guess we'll never know. They went to school together? Okay, don't mind him, Rando. We need to. As you turn towards him, you see him breathing hard, almost hyperventilating. This is bad. You need to help him. Hey, Rando, stop, stop, stop. That's definitely what you tell somebody who's hyperventilated. You just tell them to stop, and all of their worries are. Anyway, I know the stakes are high, but you need to focus on the part of this that brings you joy. He's giving you the look of a little kid standing in the corner of the schoolyard, alone. You love music, don't you? Focus on that and forget everything else. Just you and Donna, okay? You feel sorry for him. Seems like he has calmed down a little. He managed to grab the pen and writes on it. Thanks. I need to do this on my own and at my own tempo. Can you give me some space? Of course. Seems like all you can do now is wait and see. He's getting very calm all of a sudden. And then something happens. Oh, I thought he left. I was gonna be like, oh, boy. There's something different about him. He's finally doing it. He's not worrying anymore. You're kind of excited to finally hear that deep voice. You got this, Rando. I believe in you. Everybody put your lighters in the air. We're all swaying. Get it, Rando. I'm your biggest fan. Well, after Donna. Da, 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 da. Reach out. Hell yeah. Let's go. Get it, Rando. Donna needs to be up on her feet. Donna, get up. She's clapping. That is like the same thing. Get it, Donna. He's coming over. Donna. 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 Donna, he's coming. Oh my god, Donna. Wow, it looks like they're talking. I hope so. It's probably best to leave them alone now. Ha ha ha. What a show. The loser sings and then he goes to his little friend and now they both look like losers. What an ugly couple. Can I hit you with my car? Punch him in the face. Ruthlessness necessary only one. I can literally just doesn't matter what I roll. See, they didn't even make me roll because it doesn't matter. I'm gonna get it. Punching him in the face. He deserved it. Yep. That one had some beef to it. Your hand hurts like hell, but you feel like it was worth it. Hell yeah. You rip the dinner ticket out of his limp hands and decide to leave this cursed stage once and for all. We're gonna go talk to the mayor. The mayor of Icy Town. Huh. Oh no. Suddenly you've got a thought. Jacob's sleeping peacefully and the stage is empty. You're not seriously considering this. You know that you don't know any of these songs. Oh, I got a 5! Let's go! We're gonna sing! Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. I'm so excited. Get on stage. You know that you'll be hearing a weird song you don't know in a few seconds. But then you remember Rando and his passion for music, and Donna with her stories about the stage. And then you know you'll be fine. You change your stance and decide to go all in, sing and dance and all. Let's do this thing. Oh, we got this! Oh, we're starting strong. He's really boogieing. Oh, he's getting it. I love this for him. Leah, let's go! Woo! Beautiful. Get it, Donna. That's right. That's right. You clap for the boy. Let's hear for the boy. I serenaded. Oh, it's the game name. That makes so much sense now because it's called the Snow Cone Serenade. Oh my god, I didn't even think about that. Okay. Am I a star now? No, but that felt pretty good. Let's go save Jed now. I got an achievement. Sing like an angel. Yeah, you right. Guess what, Mahil? I'm back. Great. I got the ticket, Mahil. Let me through. You realize that's not a ticket, right? That's a dirty napkin. Oh. You were so fired up that you didn't even realize it. What? Or no, what now? I'm the judge, remember? There is no actual ticket, bozo. I watched Rando's performance. It was pretty awesome. Yeah, it was epic, right? I watched everything else as well. Oh. Not bad, outsider. Impressive, considering you didn't know that song at all. I might even keep this recording and add it to my collection. Thanks, Mahil. So, do I get the ticket? Can you forget the ticket for a second, bozo? There is no actual ticket. I'm just letting you through to her. Oh, okay, thanks. Please be on your best behavior. She doesn't really like people. She doesn't like people. That's what I said. No need to keep repeating me, bozo. Just go. Thanks, Mahil. Hmm. This place is creepy. Everything seems to be made of some kind of obsidian. It's cold to the touch. An odd statue lives next to the entrance. It's huge, a white cat. Looking down the room, you can see that bright pink light again. It's just like the door in your basement. You can also make out weird pipes. They remind you of, wait, the switch. That's mine. Is this my furnace? It's in here? That sound that sounds perfectly nonsensical, but that is your switch. Huh? Why do you torment me, outsider? The voice seems to come from that corridor with the purple light. It sounds commanding, yet shaky. Great, someone's about to come beat me up. Hello? Tell me, what gives you the right to just walk in here? That might be acceptable in your world, but in Snow Cone, that's considered impolite. What? Sorry, but I won the open challenge over at the stage. Dinner with the mayor? Dinner with you? Ugh. I told Mahil to not let anyone through anymore. A big city like Snowcone has bigger fish to fry. Your dinner has to wait. I'm working on important plans for the city as we speak. Well, not as we speak, but after we speak. I don't understand. It's okay, outsider. I'll make it clear to you. No dinner, so be on your way. But I'm pretty sure you did something to my heating, I, and I really need to flip that switch. You will not flip that switch. Huh? Are you insane, human? What you see in front of you is the heart of snow cone, the source of our energy. I must protect it so it never goes out. So be humble. Thousands of people depend on this energy. What? Thousands of people? Outsider. She's hard to read. Her voice slightly shifts to a shaky sound. I've had enough. Leave me. But I have to get back to my dog. We need this to survive, just like you. And I'm pretty sure you took it from me. Your dog. Yes, my dog, Jedediah. You have a pet? Her voice goes even softer. For a moment, she sounds like a different person. Yeah, and he's probably freezing right now because of this mess. I have a pet too. Okay. So you understand. Is it the white cat? Yes, her name is Flake. She's beautiful. I've had her for so many years, and now she's missing. I haven't seen her in 2 days. I don't know what to do. And I'm terribly worried about Flake. Say, outsider, have you seen her out there? She loves to go on little hunts on the outskirts of the city. I started to not let her go out anymore because the snow became so strong lately. She must have slipped through somewhere. I haven't seen her, sorry. What about my heating? Fine, I'll listen to you, but only if you find my cat. Please, I'm worried about her. She's never been gone for such a long time. This is hard to turn down. You understand her all too well, but you don't have time. Fine, I'll take one last look around, but if I don't find her, I'm coming back for my heating. Thank you. I promise to help you when you get back. Um, when was the last time you left this house? It's complicated, outsider. A good mayor is not necessarily a popular mayor. Facing the citizens became problematic at a certain point. They were like an angry mob sometimes. It became too much for me. Everyone had these complaints. So I stopped going outside and started to raffle those dinner tickets. A mayor should listen to her people, after all. I'm just doing it one at a time nowadays. But you don't even know what's going on outside. What are you doing here? The most important thing imaginable. I'm tending to the heart of the snow cone, outsider. It seems to be sick lately. Sick? How so? I'm not sure. It's weaker somehow. And you're using my stuff to make it stronger again? Unbelievable. I understand your frustration, outsider. I'm looking for a solution, but first you have to find Flake. Where could Flake be? I'm not sure, but she always loved to visit the outskirts of Snowcone. Maybe somewhere around there? Okay, I wonder. just a general wonderment. If Flake is over by Shozo, because Shozo did mention Flake earlier. Hey, Shozo. Have you seen a white cat? Oh, so you've talked to the mayor. Yes. Yeah, but I'm not sure if I even got through to her. She's a little out of it. Go further down the road, friend. You will find Flake. Let us talk about the mayor after that, please. Okay? This way? It's Flake. Hey, kitty. So you're Flake, huh? You're beautiful. He's dead. Oh my god. I know. Oh, sorry. What are you thinking about? Huh? I don't know. She's not been gone for long. You're gonna have to tell the mayor. I know. We're not gonna take her with us? We're not gonna take her with us? Has she passed, outsider? Yes, it must have happened just a few minutes ago. How did you know? She came to me every evening to get some food. I enjoyed her company very much, and she was happy to see me every day. It seemed like she loved to explore Snowcone. And then she's just she just got old, outsider. But as you know, Snowcone works a little different. Yeah, you guys run on that weird purple energy. Exactly. But this is no longer natural, outsider. Our time is over. It has been over for such a long time. The mayor wants to hold on with all her might, but it will be for nothing. Her methods have been prolonging our lives here for an unnatural amount of time, consuming more and more energy. But it is impossible to stop this, and that is okay. The mayor knows this as well, but she cannot accept it. That is why you need to speak to her about Flake. Why do I have to do it? Because you understand her. There are not a lot of people left in this town. They're all slowly falling asleep. The city got smaller and smaller. The energy cannot reach very far anymore. And so, more and more people were buried in the snow. Is that is that what's happening to Donna, that weird purple cloud? I have to tell her quick. No, outsider, don't. You cannot stop it. I can't. Is this why Flake loved the outskirts so much? She knew it was time to go. Maybe, friend. It is not easy to say, but I believe she knew that her time had come. So if I flip that switch, Snowcone will die. Oh no, friend. You should look at it differently. Snowcone is dying already. This is our last song. This is just our last song, so to speak. You should go now and flip that switch. Are you not afraid? No. I think Flake and I are the same in that regard. I lived for such a long time, and I have been feeling the end for so long now. I am ready, friend. I can sense it. Thanks for everything, Shozo. I'll be on my way then. Farewell, friend. Bye, friend. Oh, I'm so sad. I'm back. I need to tell you something about Flake. Oh, did you find my Flake, outsider? I I did. But oh no. What happened to my sweet Flake? I'm sorry. He passed away. No. I I found her at the city entrance. She looked very peaceful, almost as if she were sleeping. I'm sorry. The mayor turned silent. This can't be easy for her. It's not easy for anyone to go through. But something tells you she is not entirely surprised by the news. Seeing her like that makes you think about Jedediah. You hope he's okay. Tell me, outsider. What is it? Do you want to get back to your Jedediah? I would love that, of course. Tell me, how bad is it outside in the city? Is there anybody left? Just a few people. It's ending. How could it how could I be so delusional? Do do you think I caused them to suffer needlessly? I'm so sorry. Goodness. Fucking heavy. I don't know. I see. The only thing I do know is that you can be very proud of Snow Cone. I can. I mean, if I say it, it must mean something, right? It's not like I wanted to be here in the first place. All I wanted was to be there for my dog today, get him back to health, and peacefully watch some Golden Girls together. When the radiator got cold, I started to worry again, like I always do. Only this time, it probably was an appropriate reaction. Then there was this weird door in my basement. I even got this splinter from punching it. His name is Chuck. He's pretty cool. What? Then Shozo helped me figure out that what this place was about. He didn't have to be so kind to me, but that's just who he is. I got to know Mahil, who kept insulting me, but we kind of became friends in the end when I was introduced to the music of Pond Drinker. Who? I had to deal with an absurd lunatic who kept annoying poor Shirley. Then I saw someone singing his heart out to confess his love. I punched someone in the face, and now I'm finally here. Okay. It seems the mayor got a little lost in your incoherent story. What I mean by all this is Snow Cone is great, and I understand why you wanted to hold on to that as long as you could. Believe me, I understand that thought too well. You're thinking about your dog, right? Yes, I just hope he's okay. And that he's getting better again. Your voices echo through the obsidian and fade away in the distance. You can feel a slight warmth underneath it all. Can you do me a favor, friend? Of course. Can you get over to that switch and flip it? I I think I'm ready. Okay. I'm so sad. You slowly approach the oversized switch and put your hands on it. The warmth gets a little stronger. You give the mayor a last look. She nods. Thank you, friend. It's not every day that you can see new places. And most of the time, those places don't really tell you what their story is. You have to go to the people for that. Even if they might be strange beyond belief, you can still learn things from them. Like following your passion. They can show you a new perspective of things. Things you normally worry about endlessly. They can also show you little treasures hidden in boxes, unique things you never even dreamed of. Some of these people share your innermost fears and dreams. Despite all their worries, they just decided to go for it. Maybe you should do the same. Thought this was just gonna be a cute little game. Quite some time has passed, and it's still so cold. Feels a little odd to sit on this bench now, after everything that happened. Maybe it'll never feel the same again. Who knows? You should stop worrying so much about things and why you are still talking to yourself. It's fine. Huh. It's Jedediah. So maybe we should go inside. Isn't it too cold? I mean, this is boring, right, Jed? Huh? What's that? You want to stay outside for a little longer? You know what? Why not? We have plenty of time. Wow. I'm not sure how I feel. Ugh. Oh, they have an Instagram. That's so cute. Hold on. I'm gonna look up their Instagram. Ugh. What a nice game. Oh. It just exited out to my. Wow. It just like exited out to the my. I didn't expect for it to do that. Anyway, thank you for joining me for our 7th day of Foxmouth. I hope Foxmas. Oh my gosh, my eyes are watering. I hope you guys had a fantastic time, and thank you for sharing a little bit of your holiday with me. I hope to see you guys again. We will be back tomorrow with another game, so if you're excited about that, stick around. Until then, bye guys.